someone true like you are.
Hi guys, welcome back to SandyFam. Today we have a very exciting video for you guys. We purchased the MomCozy portable breast pump on Amazon, and we're going to unbox it with you guys today. Okay, so starting with what's in the box. Inside of the box, you will find 2 portable breast pumps with their storage containers already attached, 2 bra extenders, 2 replacement rings, and 2 silicone valves, and a USB charging cord. I kind of wish that it came with 2, but that's okay. It's a micro USB cord, so I had another one that was laying around and I used that. You can plug it into your computer, you can plug it into your vehicle if it has one of the USB outlets. If you have USB outlets around your house, you can use that, or I'm sure you have some of the little USB box plugs laying around, the adapters. You can connect it right into there. And the coolest thing is, even if you're on the go, you can connect it to one of those power banks, like the little sticks or whatever. You just connect it to that and it will charge. After we unbox everything, the next step is to wash all of the parts. This step is very important. Let's familiarize ourselves with all of the parts of the pump. You can find this information inside of your instruction manual, but just in case yours didn't come with one or you cannot find it, I will help you. This right here is the storage container or the milk collector. This right here is a 24mm silicone shield. This right here is your silicone diaphragm, and then at the end you have your silicone valve. So let's talk about first disassembling it. I'm not sure if this is what they're made for, but there are like 2 little leaves right here. What I do, I just kind of put my fingers there and literally just pull, okay? This is the pump. Do not get this wet. You will see right here, there is the USB charging port so that you can charge it. I will explain what the buttons do in just a moment. So we just took it off of the pump. What you're going to do, you'll see there's a little opening right here. I take my finger and I put it there, and I'm going to separate this. While washing the parts, I plugged in the pumps to start the charging process. It must have arrived with quite a bit of charge because it didn't take long at all. The instructions say that it takes 2.5 hours to get a full charge and that you can get 50 to 70 minutes out of each use. Keep in mind that 8 minutes is the recommended use time, and it does have an auto shut off after 20 minutes. Once the pump is fully charged, this light right here will turn green. Assembly! Now it's time to assemble the pump. Putting the pump back together is really easy. Go ahead and grab the S9 manual to familiarize yourself with all of the parts. The pump is leak-free, but it's really important to put it back together properly to avoid leakage. Are you guys ready? Let's go! So, first things first, we're gonna take this guy, the silicone diaphragm. I'm gonna take it, we're gonna hold it like this. Got it? Okay, now we're gonna take our valve. When you're looking at it, I hold it exactly like it is in the picture in the instructions. So you want this guy to be on an angle, and then you want to have this so that when you're holding it on an angle, the valve is flat. You do not want to do it like this here. See if I can get it to focus. Okay, you don't want to do that. So we're gonna just push it on right here. You want to make sure it goes all the way on. Bam. So now you see there's this angle here, and this is kind of facing this way. And another rule of thumb that you can use, sorry, I just realized it wasn't exactly where I want it to be, so I just kind of turned it. Also, I'm not sure if you could see it on camera, but it actually has little arrows. That is like the triangle of the arrow is going to be pointing the same way that this valve is going. You definitely want to make sure that you are installing it this way and not the other way. Next up, you will notice that this guy has adorable little ears. Oh, like a little teddy bear. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry guys, I'm a mom of 3. Anyway, so you're going to just basically take it, and you'll see that there's little lines in here. You want to line these little teddy bear ears up with these lines. So get it as close as we can. And then what I do, once I get it all lined up, I put my fingers like this. So just kind of like a reverse. You're gonna put your fingers all around this really big circle right here, right where it connects to the actual pump, and you just push down. So this way. And basically what you're doing here is you just wanna make sure that it's in those little teddy bear ears, but that it's also a nice, snug, tight fit. Next, we are going to install the silicone shield. So what you're gonna do is you'll see that there's a ridge right here, and there's also the opening right here. So basically we're just gonna line them up with this part going inside. You wanna put it like that because it's not gonna work like that. Okay, so right there, and you'll see that this little part goes inside of here. So we're gonna line it up, and now we're gonna just push firmly to create that nice tight seal, because we do not want any leakage of our precious milk. So we're going all around, making sure every single part is securely fastened. Perfect. There we go. So this is what you should have. Okay. This part is really, really hard, you guys, so pay close attention, okay? You're gonna take the storage container and the pump, and you're gonna push them together. Got it? Really hard, right? Sorry, I'm such a goof. So now that everything is properly put together, we can be confident that there won't be any leakage, and now we can try it out. Once you are ready to use it, you can use the bra extenders if you'd like, but today I'm wearing a sports bra, so for the sake of the video, I'm actually not going to use these, but these can be really helpful for you, especially if you need a little bit of extra room to be able to have space to insert the pump. Okay, so let me show you the buttons, what they mean, and how they work. This is to turn it on and off. The heart button is for a massage. Just like when you do a manual expression, you massage the breast to help stimulate the milk producing glands. This allows for a faster letdown. This helps to fully drain all the milk ducts in order to prevent clogs and mastitis. The droplets that you see right here are to choose which mode you would like to use. Just like when baby first latches on the breast, they start with those quick, short suckles to stimulate the letdown. Once the milk is flowing, they switch to those long, deep, slower suckles, because now letdown has made it easier for the baby to get their milk. Same thing with this pump. It has the initial massage mode to stimulate the letdown, and then once you feel that the milk is flowing, you can switch to the suction mode. The plus and minus are to increase or decrease the suction levels. You can adjust that to a level that you are comfortable at. Place the pump directly on the breast, but make sure that you have placed yourself directly in the center. If not, irritation can occur, and trust me, nobody wants to experience that soreness. Make sure you are nice and center. If it hurts, just go ahead and try to recenter yourself. If you're still having issues at this point, contact a lactation consultant for help. The milk collector can hold up to 180 milliliters or 6 ounces, but it's recommended that once you reach around 120 milliliters, that you empty it into a bottle or a storage container. Otherwise, you may notice a decrease in suction. The best thing about this breast pump is that it's portable. I know what you're thinking. Aren't all breast pumps portable? Well, yes, but not quite like this one. This breast pump is also very quick and easy to wash, and I can be confident that all of the parts are safe and sanitized for baby. Why? Well, in case you haven't noticed yet, there's no tubing. There's no wires. It's just this. I can get up and go if I want to. And look, it's quiet. This pump has been a lifesaver. Not only am I able to pump while nursing the baby on the other side, but I have now pumped in places that I never thought I would ever be able to say that I pumped at. And who would ever expect to be a pumping mom at the park with her kids? I never thought that I would be able to say that I was pumping in the school pickup line to pick up my kids at the end of the day after school. I love how versatile it is. Being a pumping mom, it's very easy to feel restricted or that you're kind of like tied down in a way. Being a pumping mom, whether it be part-time or full-time exclusively pumping, we all know that it is a very time-consuming job. It really helped to give me that feeling of freedom that I honestly needed. Now I can handle my household responsibilities while making sure that the baby has plenty to eat. I definitely recommend this pump. It makes pumping so much more convenient for me as a busy mom. I don't feel tied down to wires and tubing, and it feels really liberating to get a part of me back in a sense. I love that it's small and I can just put it in my purse. It's really discreet and it actually doesn't make that much noise, so it won't wake the baby. That's a plus. My next purchase is probably going to be the warming and vibrating lactation massager. I have heard nothing but great things about it and I can't wait to try it out. So I only pumped for like a minute on this side, and honestly, baby already nursed on this side because I just put her to bed. But when you're ready to transfer it out, basically disconnect it from the pump, and you're going to, there's a little opening right here. You can go ahead and put it right into the baby's bottle, or if you have a storage container, one of those little packets that you put in the fridge or the freezer, you can transfer it right into there. Make sure you are transferring it with this side up. You don't want to transfer it like this, and it says so right in the packet. Going to reach out to the company and see if I can get a discount code for you guys. If I have one, it will be in the description, or I will try to put it somewhere up here, and I will definitely leave the Amazon link so that you guys can try this out for yourself. But I definitely recommend it. I am a mainly nursing mom, but I do pump for extra things because, let's be honest, breast milk is good for so many different things. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today to watch the unboxing and kind of like a tutorial of how to use this. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Don't forget to tick the bell to be notified for any of my future videos. I hope you liked the video. If you did, just please give it a thumbs up, and I would love to know what you think about this video in the comments. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye. But it actually has little arrows, and that is like the triangle of the arrow is kind of.
I wanna give you a million things, cause isn't love what it's all about? And how to make you smile again is something that I wanna figure out. I wanna catch you like every time that you